Studies conducted in the US and elsewhere show that tougher prison sentences do not necessarily translate to the reduction in crime, but in reverse in some cases are shown to increase criminal activities. Public Relations Officer at the prison, Gerard Jones, says that Grenada's situation is no different.
Let us look at the person holistically. Let us try everything first before we commit that person to prison. Let us stop sending every and anyone to try prison first. Because at prison, someone can be contaminated, meeting real criminals who can school their minds in great expertise in crime.
Barrister at law Anselm Clouden is also supportive of alternative ways of punishing young offenders. He too believes prison sentencing may aid in the making of hardened criminals.
It's uneconomical to send a prisoner to prison for 1 month, 1 week, 7 days, because it costs the government, meaning the taxpayers, an average of $65 a day to maintain every prisoner at Her Majesty's prison. Whatever programs they may have at the prison, by way of rehabilitation and reform, it would certainly take more than 6 months, possibly 12 to 18 months, to properly rehabilitate someone who is either a first-time offender but has a criminal past or an inclination to commit crime.
Clouden went further by adding another crucial point of the link between the lack of economic opportunities and employment to the increase in criminal activities.
So what we find is someone leaving Her Majesty's prison, destitute. There's no job opportunities. What is the ultimate result? He goes right back into crime. And this is what has happened on 2 occasions with some of the most heinous crimes committed in this country, with recent releases, because we don't have a follow-up system. That is what we have to introduce.
Anselm Clouden has proposed that government consider community sentence in order. He says community sentence or community order can replace custodial sentence depending on the nature of the crime and most times involve community service. Clouden says if a community sentence is given, it is either because a custodial sentence will not help to rehabilitate the offender or does not suit the crime. Colin Campbell, GBN News.